The first step here is, no matter how crazy it sounds, first figure out your passion, and then everything else follows from that. So what follows, once again, if you are working in if you have been used to working in a corporate environment, you have teams of people, specialists, experts, doing everything from marketing to operations to sales. But when you decide to go on your own, start your new business, you basically have to learn a lot of these skills on your own. So what I always advise people who come to me with this problem is, never try to figure out everything on your own. It's not the how, it's the who. Figure out who can help you. The Great Resignation. This is a phenomena that has been going on for a couple of years now, where people are really reevaluating their lives, really figuring out what is the purpose of their life, and they are resigning from their jobs in droves. We are talking to so many executives on weekly basis. They either are resigning from their corporate job, or they are planning to do that very shortly. And now the question becomes, what next? So once you resign, what is it that you want to do? What is it that you're going to do? Not only to pay the bills, but also to get some fulfillment in your life, to regain that purpose that you may have lost in the corporate job. So a few things here I will say is that, first of all, figure out what your passion is. Your passion may or may not be connected with what you have been doing for the last 20, 30, 40, 50 years. Your passion, for example, we were talking to an executive, and they are in a high tech area, and they are working with a Fortune 500 company at a very senior level. But their passion is music. They want to create music. They want to write songs. They want to sing, dance, and they couldn't figure out how to go about making this a career. So the first step here is, no matter how crazy it sounds, first figure out your passion, and then everything else follows from that. So what follows, once again, if you have been used to working in a corporate environment, you have teams of people, specialists, experts, doing everything from marketing to operations to sales. But when you decide to go on your own, start your new business, you basically have to learn a lot of these skills on your own. So what I always advise people who come to me with this problem is, never try to figure out everything on your own. It's not the how, it's the who. Figure out who can help you. So just like you are an expert in your field, there are many people in your network. Even if you don't have a large network, there are many freelancers around who have the skills and the expertise to solve your problem, whether it is designing your website, whether it is managing your social media, whether it is creating your marketing message, copywriting, what have you. There are solutions available for everything. All you need to do is figure out who do you need to solve that problem. And the other thing is, keep in mind that the scale of operation, the budgets, the time required in the corporate sector, in large corporations, is way, way, way different than when you start your own business. Things that could take 30 days in a corporate environment should not take more than 2-3 hours, because the decision making needs to be quick. As a solopreneur, you do not have the luxury to have a committee meetings and lengthy, boring conversations about the font or the color and things like that. You got to move quick and capture the market as quickly as possible. It's all about building your audience. So the more the bigger audience and the faster audience you can accumulate, people who resonate with your message, people who appreciate what you are offering to the world, the better chances of success you will have. And of course, there are some other methodologies, other frameworks that you need to incorporate. There's tons and tons of information available out there. I will not repeat it, but if you do need some help, specific help in this area, and you are trying to transform your life and get into a different kind of business, or trying to find some fulfillment in your life, let us know. We've helped many people cross that bridge very easily and enjoyably. So if you need any help in that regard, let us know. My team and I will be happy to help.